Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Pimp C's case might be reopened. Yeah, I know they said it was an accident, but word on the street is there's a private investigation going on when it comes to Pimp C's case. Now, word on the street also is Hollywood is after Jay-Z and P Diddy, y'all. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. We're about to talk about it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Oh my goodness, happy Tuesday, y'all. Lord have mercy. I don't know if y'all celebrating with me, because I'm celebrating school out. Y'all, I homeschool, so that gives me a break a little bit. You know, we still gonna be doing work in the books, but homeschool, my baby's going to 5th grade yet now, y'all. So I get a 2-month break and I can get to my videos. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Word on the street is Jay-Z's in trouble, y'all. He's in some serious trouble, y'all. Now, allegedly, y'all. Okay? This case with Tony Busby is going to make Jay-Z a break him. And he's already was at the top, so ain't nowhere for him to go but down, y'all. Okay? Word on the street is he is backtracking now in this case with Tony Busby, y'all. He's dropping charges, adding other charges, and all kind of stuff. He's rearranging some stuff now. You know why? Because he's in trouble, y'all. That's why Jay-Z is backtracking when it comes to this Busby case. I told y'all someone's brewing, and something is definitely a brewing, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hollywood is turning on Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce too, because she's attached to him. But Hollywood is turning on Jay-Z and P Diddy at the same and dang on time, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They coming after him, Jay-Z, that is. And they're coming after P Diddy at the same doggone time, y'all. And you can't make this shit up. I told y'all something was a brewing, didn't I? Didn't I or did not? Now, this is Sean Stone, y'all. Sean Stone. He is a major actor, y'all. His daddy is a major director and all kind of stuff. His daddy came out with Scarface, y'all. Lord have mercy. Yes, his daddy is tied to the movie Scarface. Lord have mercy. He just came out and exposed Jay-Z, y'all. I told y'all, right before this trial get to start, everybody is going to be starting to expose them. Some people going to show their face, some people not. They're going to expose Jay-Z right now. It is expose Jay-Z and P Diddy time. And it's about to go down. And people are telling them, if y'all don't want him to get out, y'all better talk. And a lot of people that's in the industry, that's actors and stuff like this, he was out here blackballing, y'all. I'm just saying, he was out here blackballing them. He had dirt on them. People that had a little kinky side, and they went to his parties and they let it rip. Like, oh my goodness, I can do everything at this party. They didn't know they was being recorded. I told y'all a lot of stuff about to come out, didn't I? This Sean Stone situation ain't no different than the Steve Harvey situation, y'all. Should have come out to hit the fan. Didn't Steve Harvey just come out? Ain't his daughter out here messing with any and everybody in the industry? She's messing with actors. She's messing with hip-hop artists, y'all. And if the streets is talking and social media is talking, you think insiders is not talking? I told y'all that pillow talk is something else, okay? And his daughter His daughter-in-law. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Not daughter-in-law, but his stepdaughter. She been messing around with Future, all these different artists. She knows all the inside scoop on everybody. And word on the street is she was dating Diddy's son. And then she started dating Diddy. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. Steve Harvey just came out, y'all. He just came out and did an interview and talking about Diddy and how Diddy did Cassie wrong and all of this stuff. But ask yourself this question. Timing is so very important when it comes to these YouTube streets. Okay? Life in general. Okay, y'all? You mean to tell me that that tape came out months ago, last year to be exact, about Diddy and all this other stuff, and you just not coming out to say something about it, and you and your daughter was on vacation, and your wife, who is, got connection to the street pharmacy stuff. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Did not tell y'all. Should have come out to hit the fan. Okay? It's snake season. And these elites that, people were hanging around with, these same elites is about to bring Diddy and Jay-Z down. Y'all, Diddy ain't getting out of jail. Not only is Diddy not getting out of jail, and Jay-Z going in there with him. Y'all, word on the street. Word on the street. He's going in with him. Their reign is over. Y'all. Their reign is over. And ain't nothing they can do about it. Y'all, Lord have mercy. They're done. They're done, y'all. He can let us say Diddy ain't his friend, all this other stuff. But we know different. We know different, okay, y'all? Word on the street is Diddy and Jay-Z is in trouble. Hollywood is about to throw everything they have on him. Everything but the kitchen sink, y'all. And I think they're going to throw the kitchen sink too. Yeah. Lord have mercy. It's about to go down, y'all. I told y'all, Shitika is about to hit the fan when it comes to Jay-Z and Beyonce and P Diddy. They're all in the same boat, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Steve Harvey just came out and did an interview talking about P Diddy, talking about the Cassie tape, saying that, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Saying that, y'all. Diddy a dirty mother. Then he just came out with it. But ask yourself about the timing, y'all. They're sending talk show hosts, people that's tying into Hollywood, doing movies, all that stuff. They're sending them at P Diddy and Jay-Z at the same time. Okay, y'all pay attention to this. Steve Harvey, Broderick Stephen Harvey, is an American comedian, radio, and television host. Y'all. Television host. Why is him and another television host and actor coming at P Diddy and Jay-Z at the same time? Ask yourself this question. Did the elites give them the green light, y'all? Because word on the street, they gave them the green light. This is what I'm hearing. They gave them the green light to go after Jay-Z and P Diddy. Not only make P Diddy not ever get out of jail again, but to send his partner in there too with him, Jay-Z, because he think he more than what he is. Y'all, Lord have mercy, they sending these house ninjas to jail. They all turning on them, y'all. Lord have mercy. Sean Christopher Stone, y'all. He's also a television host. Why is all of these television hosts all of a sudden talking about P Diddy and Jay-Z? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Ask yourself this question. Why is all these television hosts all of a sudden coming after Mr. P Diddy and Jay-Z, who Jay-Z say they're not even friends. And word on the street is this Sean Stone, his father is William Oliver Stone, who is one of the biggest directors in filmmaking history, y'all. He made Scarface, Platoon, JFK, Born, Natural Born Hitters, Born on the 4th of July. This guy ain't no a punk when it comes to the industry. And his son just let the cat out the bag, y'all. Let the cat out the bag, y'all. And that, I'm just saying, y'all, P Diddy and Jay-Z both ain't shit. Y'all, Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all it's about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. Steve Harvey, out of all people, your daughter has been out here dating everybody, which lets you know that she knows a lot that's going on in the industry, y'all. She knows a lot, okay? She was seen on a dinner date with P Diddy and her stepdaddy and her mama. Y'all, you can't make this up, okay, y'all? First thing I thought was, is they making a street pharmacy bad or something like that? That's the first thing I thought of, because Lori Harvey's mother, that's what she's known for, dating ballers, just selling street pharmacy stuff by the boatloads, by the boatloads, y'all. And when I saw her with Diddy, the first thing I saw was, is this a transaction taking place? They're trying to pretend like she's dating Diddy, but she's all actual reality. After advancing some weight, I'm just saying, this the camouflage. This is what I thought, my personal opinion, okay, y'all? Now, the streets is talking. Steve Harvey is coming forth. Why didn't you come forth when everybody was talking about your daughter-in-law, your stepdaughter? Just saying. Was out here dating the son and then the daddy. You ain't had nothing to say. You ain't had nothing to say when people have been attaching her to several people in the art in the industry that she has dated. Rappers, actresses, all of that. You ain't had nothing to say. Not a thing. But now all of a sudden you coming forth out the blue when this trial about to start next year of Jay-Z and P Diddy. Y'all, when I tell y'all shit about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. People are calling Steve Harvey out right now. How you gonna be on vacation with your wife, Diddy, and your daughter who used to date Diddy's son? How you gonna be coming out right now? But you didn't come out. You ain't had nothing to say months ago when they was showing that video of Cassie being broke off in that hotel. You ain't open your mouth, but now all of a sudden you opening your mouth right when it's trial finna start and this whole buzzbeat. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, Shitta is about to hit the fan. Y'all, it's about to hit the fan in more ways than one. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even understand how it's about to go down. When they reach out to Hollywood actors, actresses, people that's tied in the industry deep, that's getting checks from several places, you got to be wary. And I'm going to tell y'all something. A little cat out the bag. Word on the street is a little dirt. Dun, dun, dun. Little dirt, y'all, little Dirk that was running around here with all these actresses that was finding out about everybody's secrets. Because he was telling his and they was telling they dirt. Word on the street is, yo, people that came to him for him to tell them about Jay-Z. You want to get off the hook? You want to get a lesser time than you think you're going to get? You want to not get life or the demise penalty? You got to tell what you know about Jay-Z, Mo3, all this other stuff. Y'all, word on the street is The snake's about to be snake and snake season, y'all. Lord have mercy. It's about to go down. And let me tell y'all something else. Word on the street is the feds, y'all. The feds. And I'm going to tell y'all this. And y'all remember, you got it from me. Don't be surprised if this so-called tape with Beyonce and Pimp C comes out right about now. Because people got a lot of dirt on other people. And that's how they get out of their shitika they're into. Is by telling somebody else's dirt. And y'all, word on the street is Pimp C's demise is coming up, y'all. Y'all, Pimp C's demise is coming up right now, y'all. His case could be reopened any day now. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And they're saying that mob ties has ties to this whole Pimp C situation. And that tape and all of the other stuff with Beyonce. I don't know, I'm going to say allegedly, but this is what they're saying. But mob ties is also on the chopping block right now. Because Takeoff's passing, Duke the Jeweler's passing, they're getting pressured for that. And the only way that they can get themselves out of some stuff is to release this Mingle Tingle tape between allegedly Pimp C and Beyonce. I don't know if this tape exists, but other artists have said it does. Okay, y'all? They're saying all of this stuff is about to be entwined with each other, y'all. Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all shit about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan, y'all. They in trouble. Steve Harvey just came forth, talked about Diddy chasing Cassie down in the hallway and all this stuff. Talked about Diddy didn't even care about people seeing him, but we all know that Diddy rented out the whole floor. That's why Diddy did not care about anybody coming out in the hallway seeing him chasing Cassie down. Word on the street, he rented out the whole floor. So if we know that as bloggers, you think Steve Harvey don't know that too? What's Steve Harvey out here doing, y'all? The Elise is sending these gatekeepers out here to take out other gatekeepers. Y'all, Diddy and Jay-Z is in trouble, y'all. Then we got this actor right here. What's his name? Sharon Stone. Father, Oliver Stone. They made so many movies. So he ain't no regular Mo that's out here dropping some jewels. He is somebody that knows Jay-Z, knows the inner circles of everybody. Okay, y'all? If we hear stuff, you think inside people that's actresses and actors are not hearing stuff about Jay-Z and Beyonce and P Diddy? Lord have mercy, this guy just came out. He just came out and said that Jay-Z is a Mason. He saw him at the meetings. Stuff that he didn't agree on. Jay-Z was for it. He was for it. Full force, y'all. Full force, y'all. I have people in my comment section, oh, Obama wants to run again, and people trying to put dirt on his name. You can't put dirt on nobody's name. The dirt gonna be there regardless. If they been in some dirt, it's gonna be in there. We all have past. Okay? You gonna stand up to your past that you done did some dirt in the past? I did some dirt in the past, y'all. I did. I stand up to it. I own up to it. Okay, y'all? They don't want to own up to their stuff. And now they want to act like these people is not connected. They did allegedly crimes during the time that they voted for was in office that was going to help cover up their stuff. And their stuff got covered, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all, Jay-Z, Obama, all these people are in some serious trouble, y'all. They not only digging in Jay-Z's situation that he got going on, but they just digging in Obama stuff. They digging in Oprah stuff. Ellen DeGeneres. All these people was in their same inner circle. Y'all, you can't make this up. I kid you not. Now we have a judge that people want to run in my page. I know him personally. He wouldn't do this. He wouldn't do that. But mighty funny that he throws out anything that has to do with Jay-Z. He throws it out of court. Everybody that goes up against Jay-Z, he throws they should have cut out. Whether they have evidence or not. He said it ain't enough. He was put in the office by Obama. Obama and Jay-Z run tight. I know, but you cannot pretend like this is not what's really going on. Okay, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All I can tell y'all. Now, word on the street is Pimp C's case is about to be reopened, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. Where's my... let me get my little thing out. Word on the street, y'all, is Pimp C Case is about to be reopened. And there's quite a few people that's on the chopping block when it comes to, y'all, Pimp C's case. His wifey is on the chopping block. Mob ties, Jay-Z, all their names is coming up right now when it comes to Pimp C's situation. Not to mention he passed away on Jay-Z's birthday. And he was beefing with Jay-Z. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I keep telling y'all, Jay-Z is about to fall in a serious trap, and anybody that's about to come out against him and P Diddy. I keep telling y'all this. First, we got the actor, this Sean guy, just pop out and say he is a part of the Illuminati. Illuma to the nutty. Then we had Steve Harvey, who also has a boys camp, just like the Diddy camp. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, no. Y'all, we ain't gonna talk about it. He like, we ain't talking about my dirt. We talking about y'all dirt. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, we have Steve Harvey. Not only is they saying that Steve Harvey has this boys camp, just like P Diddy, but they're also saying that his wife is connected to the street pharmacy business, yo. And they're also saying that Steve Harvey, yo, is connected to another fellow comedian's passing. He wanted him out the way. That king of comedy, the real king of comedy. He wanted him out the way so he could take his place. Jobs that were lined up for this other particular comedian. He tried to go behind his back and get the job for lesser pay, all that stuff. Y'all, Steve Harvey is trifling too. I don't know why they sitting up here acting like, we supposed to listen to what he's saying, y'all. But let's get back to Pimp C, yo. Word on the street is Pimp C's passing and the person that took him out. And I'm going to tell y'all a big secret that they playing with me on, okay? People be sending me information, but they be trying to play games with me. But they said that according to this whole Pimp C situation, somebody's related when it comes to Pimp C's passing. Now, they wouldn't tell me who. And I started putting pictures together to see what's what. Okay? I put this picture up here because they said that Pimp C's passing has ties to Jay-Z, allegedly, mob ties, Beyonce, his wife. Okay? They're saying that there's a connection somewhere. And the person that took him out. Now, right on the street is this guy that's in the background. Right here with the little pointy nose. They say he is the one that slipped Pimp C something in his drink. Word on the street. This guy right here. And when you look at this guy and you look at Pimp C's wife, they kind of look alike, y'all. I'm just going to put that out there. They kind of look alike. Look at the nose. Okay, y'all? Look at the nose. Okay? Are they connected? I don't know. But this is how they like to play with me, y'all. So I have to just put it out there like it is. Another thing that people was talking about is Pimp C's wife. Hey, Fee. She lied, y'all. She lied. She all it out lied, okay? That Edgar, who is Pimp C's cousin, she said that he can't come and be with you on this trip because he got to work. But word on the street is Edgar said he didn't even have to work. She lied. And if she lied, everybody's paying attention that she lied because she wanted Pimp C by himself during the time. She wanted him by herself during the time they was about to take him out. Look at her nose. Look at Beyonce's nose. Look at Beyonce's mother nose. Look at her lips. Look at Beyonce's lips. Look at Beyonce's mother lips. They're all from the same Louisiana. Y'all. They got that whole Creole thing going on. They all from the same place, y'all. Word on the street. Word on the street. She made sure that Pimp C was by himself. She made sure that his right-hand man was not there. She wanted to send him to do other things. She wanted to be off doing other things. Just so he could be by himself when they took him out. And she's still thriving to this day in the industry, y'all. Is Pimp C's wife behind Pimp C's passing? She messed up money after he passed. She messed up moolah, baby. After he passed. His kids went against her in court because of how she was spending his money in his passing. Look at her nose and look at the gap nose right here, y'all. That allegedly gave Pimp C the drink that took his life. Look at her nose and look at his. They're telling me somebody is connected some type of way. And my question is, who, y'all? Who? They said that Pimp C, y'all, had candles in his room as if there was a ritual that took place when he passed. Word on the street is he was in prayer position at the time of his passing. So when they came in that room and pronounced him already gone, he was on his knees praying. Y'all, you can't make this up. Now, his cousin, the Edgar guy, he's saying that out of all the stories that came out about Pimp C passing, he said he believes the one person that came forth and said that Pimp C was poisoned, y'all. As soon as he took a sip, he started throwing up BLOOD, that red stuff, okay? He started throwing it up. Now, word on the street is Edgar came in there and saw the scene of the crime. He saw Pimp C on his knees as if he was praying. And he also saw the candles around the room. He also saw BLOOD all over the bed. Now, they saying that he passed away over an accident, right, y'all? Because he took some street pharmacy stuff. Murder Street. But according to the coroner and the family members, they're saying that Pimp C, y'all, didn't pass away from no street pharmacy stuff. He didn't have enough of it in his system. So whoever slipped him some stuff in his drink, they didn't put enough on there to take him out. So he passed away a different type of way. Y'all, and they're also saying that the coroners didn't look for poison. They only looked for what street pharmacy stuff he had in his system, not the poison that he was given. So that's why it wasn't pulled. It wasn't brought to anybody's attention. Now, just like Jay-Z has A$AP Rocky as his mentor and that he looks up him as a protege, word on the street is, okay? Word on the street is, this guy right here, what's his name? Orlando Brown. He was a mentor of Pimp C. Oh yes, y'all. We got some more proteges coming in the building. He was a protege of Pimp C. Not only was he a protege of Pimp C, but word on the street is 17 was a protege of Pimp C. Y'all. When I tell y'all shit about the fan for Jay-Z, he don't know and he ain't gonna see it coming. Okay, y'all? Number 17, who was, a protege of Pimp C, he also said that it was some strange stuff going on when it came down to Pimp C's passing, y'all. Okay? So I put in the wife in Gematria. And when I put in Shanora Butler, 132 popped up, y'all. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Because 132 equals Giselle. Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Pimp C was taken out because of the Mingle Tingle tape. The Mingle Tingle tape of him, Pimp C, and Beyonce. And word on the street is, y'all, Jay Prince got involved with this Jay-Z, not Jay-Z, but Pimp C tape and Beyonce. And he worked out a deal with Pimp C before they took him out to get the tape. I don't know. I ain't seen the tape. I don't know. But this is the word on the street, so I'm going to say allegedly all that. Okay? But this Mingle Tingle tape with Beyonce and Pimp C was major back in the days. Especially for somebody that wanted to wife Beyonce. This was going to mess up her career. So word on the street is they use mob ties to get to Pimp C to get this recording. Word on the street is mob ties has a special copy of this tape. So he could use against Jay-Z whenever he felt like it, y'all. So don't be surprised that this tape don't come out because of the fact that, y'all, Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. and all of them is caught up in a federal investigation right now. According to reports, is they on a chopping block for Takeoff's passing and Duke the Jeweler's passing. So they just might use this recording to get off or get lesser time. Because allegedly, people in the industry that were close to them had something to do with Pimp C's passing too. Y'all, Lord have mercy. You can't make this shit occur up. Giselle, which is Beyonce's middle name, equals 132. Just like Shanora Butler equals 132, y'all. You can't make this up. She has ties to Beyonce now because they're all from the same city and state, y'all. 132 also equals D'Angelo, who's just passed away, allegedly. Jay-Z had his name. His name's tied up in that mess, too. Okay? Aaliyah, Jay-Z and P Diddy's name is tied up in that mess, too. Tupac came up as 132. Allegedly, Jay-Z and them is tied up in that, too. Okay? Houston Asteroids. And this is tied to a city and state where Beyonce is from. Marked equals 132. You can't make this shit up, y'all. Okay? 132 also equals Ann Celeste Hatch. Do y'all remember Ann Celeste Hatch is also connected to somebody that's connected to them as well? Ellen DeGeneres, yo. Oh, Lord, y'all, when you tell you the numbers, okay? Do y'all remember Ann Hatch? Now, we're going to go to the audio for a second of Ann Hatch. Let's get it, y'all.
This victim, it doesn't look that good, but yeah, it does look terrible. And we'll just see if maybe they're just moving him out of there, or if they put him in an ambulance. That's some sort of sign, but yes. So basically the activity that we were looking for, that anxious or that quick moving, that was going on the other side of the vehicle. Oh my gosh, he's completely alive.
What the hell?
Did y'all peep this? They was looking at Ann Hatch being taken into the ambulance as gone already. They had already announced her as gone already. She's attached to Ellen DeGeneres. Word on the street that she knew some stuff. Okay? They said she was already gone. But in front of all the cameras, she tried to get out that bag, y'all. She tried to get out that body bag. Look at her, y'all. She unzipped the body bag, opened it up, and stuck her head out. Like, I am not gone. Don't believe what they saying. She's also connected to Ellen DeGeneres, y'all. Ellen DeGeneres is connected to P Diddy, Jay-Z, Oprah, Obama. Lord have mercy. Anne Hatch. Her full name equals 132 too. Did she get taken out because of what she know? Did she get taken out because of what she know? We all know that this Epstein stuff is keep popping up. Ellen DeGeneres got her whole prompt stage on her show as the Epps to the Steen Island. Y'all, you see it right here. Her whole prompt is about this man. A lot of people names is coming up. Soon as a Rihanna name came up, her house got piled up. Because she wasn't, listening to what they were trying to tell her. You better go with us and what we tell you to say, or you up out of here. Look at all the people that was on Ellen DeGeneres' show. Ask yourself this question: why they was coming at R. Kelly so hard? Oprah, Gail, all these people was coming at R. Kelly so hard, but nobody's coming at Diddy. All these same people, Oprah, Gail, Ellen, they all saw the videotape of Diddy putting foots and paws on Cassie. None of these people have came forth and did a video, a show, or nothing, saying nothing about their favorite person, Jay-Z and P Diddy. Why they ain't saying nothing, y'all? The more that they be quiet, the more it's making them look bad. And then when they do come forward, just like Steve Harvey, he getting called out on his shitika. Ninja, you ain't about to get away with this. Giselle equals 132. Beyonce's middle name, y'all. Beyonce equals 132. Okay, y'all? Pay attention. Pay attention. Jehovah also equals 132. Don't JC call himself Jehovah? Don't he call himself Jehovah, y'all? Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all, Shitika about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. Sorceries also equals 132. Sorceries, put it in gematria. You'll see for yourself. Okay? Which refers to the use of magic, spells, or supernatural powers to manipulate the physical world. Okay, y'all? It's a part of manipulation. It often involves harnessing occult forces. Didn't they say Beyonce and Jay-Z name is a part of the Illuminati? Ain't that occult, y'all? Or communicating with spirits, typically associated with black magic or malicious intent, y'all. Sorceries equals 132. Just like Pimp C's wife name equals 132. You can't make this up, yo. You can't make it up. You can't. It is what it is. You can't make it up. If you go to some sources and try to pull up Jay-Z and Ellen DeGeneres interview, they have removed it, y'all. It says the video has been removed. Why? Why, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Why? Y'all, when I tell y'all Shitika is about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. Trojan also equals 132, y'all. Trojan. If anybody sends you a gift like this, you gotta know that the enemy is inside. This is too massive. This is how they took down. They won a war by sending somebody in the inside. Trojan. Okay, y'all? Word on the street, this is how they take out a lot of people that's being taken out in the industry. And word on the street is, this is what's happening right now. They are using Steve Harvey, who is allegedly an industry plant too. Industry plant too. Can't find my fingernail clips. But word on the street is, he is also, y'all, a plant. Now he's being used to take down Diddy, and he was all entwined with Diddy and them at first. This is going to get very interesting, y'all. I promise y'all, it's about to get interesting what's about to take place right now. They're saying this is the guy that poisoned Pimp C right here in the back. They're saying this is the guy. And they are also saying that this guy was taken out. Not only was he taken out, but his brother was taken out. Now, mind you, word on the street is the true story about Pimp C was there was two guys and a female that was kicking it with him in the hotel room. This guy right here in the back is the one that allegedly poisoned him. They said it was supposed to be a prank for him to see how he would react to a certain situation, but it wasn't a prank. He just lied and said it was a prank. But word on the street, it was a prank to everybody else that was in the room. I don't think so. I think they all knew about the whole thing that was about to take place. But word on the street is he put something in Pimp C's drink, and Pimp C took a sip, and he started throwing up blood. It wasn't a prank, y'all. It was premeditated demise. Word on the street. This is what they're saying, y'all. Lord have mercy. More stuff is coming out now. They're saying that his wife, who lied to keep Edgar from even being there when the situation took place, they're saying that she had a whole situation going in another city and state, putting his car in a parking lot, and she wanted to put it where it would get towed so that they would automatically contact them, so that she could be swooped off to another city and state at the same time that Pimp C was being taken out. Word on the street is her Creole background with Louisiana played a part in her helping set up her husband. Y'all, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. And she benefited from all of his money that he left. She messed up his money that he left, which is why the kids took her to court, y'all. Took her to court. And Orlando Brown did an interview saying that everything that we heard was not true. Not true. Not true. That he was taken out. He was taken out, y'all. And I put this video up a long time ago talking about, look at y'all see in the background too. Little man right here. Okay? Same person that was connected to Michael Jackson, Prince, people that was there when he passed away. Y'all, you can't make this up. And look at Oprah hanging out with Diddy and them and partying. Y'all, shit have about to hit the fan. And I hope people don't be feeling sorry for Oprah and all these other people saying that, oh, they coming after black people. Oh. When black people have been some house ninjas out here keeping their foot on everybody else's neck, allegedly. Which is why things went down the way they went down. Word on the street is mob ties played a major part, allegedly, in Pimp C's passing. Every rapper and people that was in the industry that was out here, call themselves, you got to check in, all this. They got dirt on some major artists right now. And this is why they're trying to get a little dirt right now to tell information on allegedly Jay-Z to get some time knocked off his stuff, because he's facing 3 demises right now. Y'all, when I tell y'all shit about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. Who passes away on their knees praying, y'all? Nobody. Nobody. But Pimp C, this is how he was seen when they came in on the scene, y'all. On Jay-Z's birthday. And he was beefing with Jay-Z, according to reports, because he had a Mingle Tingle tape with his future wife. Y'all, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. And they're saying there's another copy out here that might get released because other people is on the chopping block. Y'all, Alonda Brown, he been letting a lot of cats out the bag, okay? His cousin Edgar, he let a lot of cats out the bag as well. He said he believed the story of 2 men and 1 woman being in the room at him at the same time, and the prank and them poisoning him and him throwing up blood. He said he believed this about Pimp C, his cousin, because he saw the scene. And out of all of the people that put out false accusations, the people that put out other accusations, he said he was willing to listen to the person that put out the accusation that he was poisoned, Pimp C, and that he threw up blood all over the bed. Because he said when he came in the room, Pimp C had candles that has been lit for a while because it was almost all gone out, the candles, okay? And you got to think about it. Did he light the candles when they were already had been lit before? He cut them out and then put them back in, or this was new candles? Because if that's the case, he had been gone for a day before then. They pronounced him passed away. He had been gone the day before then because the candles had been lit for a while. This is the cousin. He said he believed the story of somebody poisoning him and him throwing up blood, because he said that according to the autopsy report, they said that it was an accidental passing because he had too much, this is what they chose to put out there, that happy juice in his system. Now, according to his mentees, just like, A$AP is, Jay-Z's mentoree. According to Orlando and 17, they said they barely saw him drink the happy juice. I know that's what he was putting out there in the music, because that's what they like to push, certain things so people can keep up and do stuff so they can end up in jail, all this stuff. But just because they push this out in their music doesn't mean they live that lifestyle. Word on the street is Pimp C barely had the happy juice. And Orlando Brown said that he had been around Pimp C for 5 years. And he said that the most he saw him do was drink a couple of red WINE. And that was 2 times. He said he never, ever in the 5 years of being around Pimp C saw him drinking the happy juice. But this is what they choose to put out there. So the reason why he passed. I told y'all they take you out by what people know you from. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Shanera Butler, which is the widow of the late UGK rapper Pimp C, was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, y'all. She was born in Louisiana. Beyonce, of African American and Louisiana Creole heritage, she represents Louisiana, y'all. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, was born in Galveston, Texas, into a family with deep Louisiana Creole roots. I wouldn't be surprised if she had ties to Beyonce now. I just wouldn't. If this is their deep ties to Louisiana Creole heritage, and this woman she was born there, you think they wasn't going to reach out to her like, this is how we going to get this ninja out the way. This woman is still thriving to this day. She messed up Pimp C's money, and she's still out here doing her thing in these streets. Is it because of who she helped line up? Is it because of who she's attached to? New Orleans is the largest city in Louisiana, y'all. Look, New Orleans. You can't make this shit up. And she uses this to her advantage, allegedly, Beyonce, when she can. Kathy White has New Orleans ties as well. And word on the street, this is why when she was taunted about her passing in the Beyonce videos, Beyonce could say, oh, my family got ties to New Orleans. But no, actual reality, she was taunting Kathy White's passing. Y'all, you can't make this up. You know what else equals 132? Tornadoes. And remember when I told y'all about water. Okay? Water that has fallen, they say this is Satan. Satan fell from the heavens just like the rain falls from the heaven. That's why they call Satan Rain Man. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to this. This is why they say when a storm is a brewing and a this and a that, if something ain't right about a situation. Tornadoes also equal 132, which equals Pimp C's wife's name, y'all. And she's attached to the industry. Allegedly. Okay, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think that Jay-Z is really under investigation? Do you all really think that the elites is turning on Jay-Z and P Diddy now that Steve Harvey and another actor that has ties to major movies in the industry, Sean Stone, has came forward? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.